DANGEORUS George Soros for driving United States towards civil war. Russian President Vladimir Putin just sent warning to United States to be aware from dangerous George Soros, who is trying to use divisive politics, violence and media propaganda in order to drive the country towards civil war. He is using all powers just to achieve his goals. Speaking at a cabinet meeting in the Kremlin, President Putin told senior advisors that George Soros is using his vast network of agitators to target America's most sensitive points and cause turmoil. Make no mistake, his endgame is revolution through civil war. In America he is using exactly the same tactics he uses everywhere. George Soros is a well-known pyromaniac with matches in his back pocket pouring petrol onto a bonfire. Putin also had a message for Americans. They must reject George Soros and his dangerous influence, or else they run the risk of losing the country to globalist interests. He does not own the world and he does not have the right to do whatever he wants. The people must come together and reject this dragon. We have no room for his divisive politics in Russia, and I think you will all agree we are much the better for that. With all due respect, America must reject George Soros's vision. This meeting featured the president pounding his fist on the table and vowing to arrest George Soros, and according to a Kremlin source, Putin would enjoy nothing more than throwing the billionaire convicted felon in a jail cell and throwing away the key. In the financial world, Soros is known for his divide-and-conquer strategies. In countless interviews, searchable on YouTube, he can be witnessed laughing and acknowledging his extremist personality. Soros's financial tactics have netted him billions, but also earned him criminal convictions. Disturbingly, Soros uses the exact same tactics while meddling with democracies, attempting to seize power and undermine the voce of the people in sovereign nations. Russia officially declared that billionaire George Soros is a wanted man in their country, citing him and his organizations as a threat to Russian national security. Putin banned Soros and his organizations from operating in Russia last year due to the fact that Soros attempted to crash the Russian economy in the early 1990s. Since then, Soros has used his wealth and political influence to incite violent uprisings and destabilize democracies throughout the region. Vladimir Putin has watched crisis in neighboring states, and because of that he sends warning in clear language that George Soros is using the same tactics in the United States of America. Thank you for watching this video. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.